Now we're back to learning JavaScript on Exsysm. This time I'm going to talk about prime factors. So we're given a number. In the example here it's 60. I want to find its prime numbers. So first one will be 2. It leaves us with 30. We can divide that by 2 again. Then we have 15. That doesn't go for 2, but it goes for 3. And then we have 5 left. So 2, 2, 3, 5 would be the prime factors of 60. We need to write a simple program for that. Let's go to the tests first. The first test shows you we need an empty array returned when no prime factors are given or are passed to our function. Let me add that right here. I'll use a number as variable name for it, and then let primes equals an empty array. And this is what we're going to return, so I'll just write return primes. And if I run it, we would already pass the first test. Let's take care of the other ones. So our example here, it starts with a 2 and checks if we can divide the number with it. I've used a for loop and I've set the counter to 2 because this is the first prime number that we're checking. And we need to stop with the loop the moment our counter gets bigger than our number. So smaller equal to number for our counter comparison. And then we're going to increment it. So I++. Let's check the right hand side again. So right here 2 goes into 60, leaving 30. So what we need is number remainder I. So we're always checking if this is equal to 0. For example, 2 for counter I and 60 for number would result in 0 if we use a reminder. And that's how we know it's a prime factor. So if it is question mark, we'll add that number to our array primes. So primes.push and I. So in the first case, the 2 would be our counter. It would leave a 0 when we have a number of 60 with a reminder of I. Therefore we push I equals 2 to our array primes. But we also have to divide our number by the counter. So if we have 2 which goes into 60, we will be left with a 30. So we can simply write it like this. Number equals number divided by I. Or just number divided equals I. So this is always what happens when we find a prime number. But what if we don't find one? Well, in this case, we increment our number. You can see right here, 2 doesn't go into 15. If we use a remainder, it wouldn't leave us with a 0. Therefore, the 2 gets incremented and it becomes 3. So we need our I++ right here, so simply cut it out and the for loop brackets right there and put it here. And this should already be it. Let me run the tests. And we've passed all of them. Let me check one. Let's say test 4, we've got a 9. So I equals 2. Would make this false, and we'll go to I++, I is now 3. This would make 9 remainder 3 equals 0 true. Therefore, we'll push I equals 3 to our primes. We'll divide the number 9 by 3, we've got 3 left. And again, number equals 3 remainder I equals 3 would be 0. Therefore, we've got another 3 pushed to our primes. And this is how you can solve this prime factors exercise on Exsysm. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.